Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode of our Cricket 24 career mode. We're going to start today's episode off straight away. We're in the action here. Up against Koi. Oh, nice. Driven it straight down to mid-on. We are off the mark straight away. That's a good start. Playing a club T20 after being sent in to bat first here after Ellerslie won the toss. Kaupa, 47 from 40. Larka, 44. And Ben, a 15 off 6. We got stumped. We lost the first T20 by an absolute mile, if I remember correctly. Yes, because we got 50 not out, and then the other team chased it with ease. So here we are, trying to change our T20 fortunes after a pretty poor season with the T20 stuff as well. Last season, pretty much Wiri just don't play T20s very well. At least in the time that we've been here so far. That's 50 for Kaupa, of 42. Don't see him score too many of those, so it's good to see him score one today. So we're hoping that we can kind of turn the ship around. Oh, shot, but is out. No, it's 4. Good shot. Great shot even. Over extra cover, and it's worked out a treat. We're hoping to change our fortunes anyway. That's the point what I was trying to make. But our strategy is pretty simple here. Let's get off strike. Until the 16th or 17th over, let's get off strike. Hello again. Oh, that could be 6. That could be 6. He's standing on the rope. It is over the top for 6. What a shot. He gets it 56 meters. Not at all really get that out of the middle there. He kind of slices it. And it goes up and over. And, oh, look at that. Smashes straight. What even is that? It hits the disabled old scoreboard. There you go for 6. Goes again. He's in good touch here. He's in great touch. This could be 4 more. It won't be. And I'm not even going to lie about it. Today's episode might not be about us at all. It might just be all about Kaupa. 2 for 124 in a very good position here. Is that our strike rate is 50 right now. 2 from 4. 2 from 5. What have we got? Well, yeah, I knew that was going to happen, wasn't it? Well, we've gone after it. Okay timing at best, and we're going for just 2 off 6. Koi gets us again. I think he's actually our new rival. He's got 4. I think that's his 4th time he's got me out. Or is that the other leg spinner? I'm getting them mixed up now. I can't remember. I think Koi's got me out a couple of times. It's Joseph actually has got me out 3 times. Anyway, Koi gets me out today. 2 off 6. A pretty poor knock, but hey, I guess I was doing the team thing, trying to hurry it on. And that's the end of the match. Utapa gets the player of the match for the Wiri side. Kind of robbing, actually, big time robbing Kaupa with his 92 not out of 60. Top score by a mile. We win by just 8 runs. It was another tight one. Koi gets 3 for. We get 2 off 6, so that's not great from us. Gowie with a hat trick. That's 100% a hat trick right there. Take a bow. Just as the Ellerslie side were cruising to victory, a hat trick ensues. That is good. We get a win on the board. Our net run rate is still shocking, but at least it's a win. That doesn't help our top runs fortunes, if you will. Early in the season, though, we've still got plenty of time, and we are coming into bat. We've actually scored over 1,000 runs in our career now, averaging 55. And hold the phones. A lot has taken place. New Lynn, 93 is all they can muster. Everybody takes a wicket. Really couldn't get going. And we're 2 for 76. Kaupa on another 50 with Larka and Ben going early. So we're walking out. We only need literally 18 more runs to win the match. This episode has been something else today. That's flicked away in the gap. Oh, and dives and stops it. We are off the mark, though. That's good. It just might be Kaupa's episode. There you go. 92 not out. Okay. Ashish. In swinger. In the gap. Just don't seem to have enough timing today. 1 shot away from the victory. Comes down. And it is a 1 bouncer, I think, into the fence. Full toss. It was there to smash all the way, but it was too low. Couldn't quite get up and under it. But Kaupa still gets 4, which means he could hit a 6 here. And we get a lot of net run rate. Oh, wow. What a piece of fielding. Diving away. Look at that. Oh, that deserves a second replay for sure. He's absolutely nailed this into the ground. Oh, my word. Left hand. That's unbelievable fielding. Delays the game by a ball. And oh, dear. He's bowled a wide. And that's the game. We win by 8 wickets. And Kaupa gets the player of the match for it as well. Not a lot to speak of personally, but we got 5 off 13. We'll take the red anchor, wickets all round, and we chased it with ease. In the end, we are dominating the one-day competition with yet Another win. I think there might be 3 wins in a row. Go the Wiri side. And Kaupa skyrockets to the top of the runs. Would you believe it? 302 at 75. We've never been outscored before in our own team. So this is actually a new feeling for us. We've got a 3-day match coming up. Let's see how we go. Okay, so we are coming in, and probably for the first time in the episode, in some trouble here. Because 321 they rack up, the Takapuna side, and the bowling. No Frank, which is really exposing us. Kaupa is out for just 11. Bean got 32. We're batting with Laka. We have struggled today, so far, in the episode. We've only faced 20 deliveries and got no runs, pretty much. But what we need to do is realize that we are more comfortable with the red ball formats and just get ourselves into the game. Already, that flick, much better. And it nearly goes for 4. We'll take a 2 and we're off the mark. And he's gone. Laka goes. LBW to Steven for 20. That brings the skipper, Mahana Joe, to the crease. No run-outs today, Skip. That's not going to happen, all right? Got Paul bowling again. Oh, my goodness me. Hits the crack. Seams away. Very lucky. Nice from Mahana Joe. He moves to 1. He's off the mark. Oh, shot. Lovely shot. Down the ground. We'll pick up 2. We've just skipped through 2 games of limited overs cricket, dominated, and this is our one chance to rescue the Wiri side, who have struggled in this 3-day game so far, and that's going to be 4. Flicked behind square, nice shot. Gone. The wickets continue to fall. Joe goes for 1. So now it's down to us. Utipa's at the other end. He is actually batting a lot better in recent times. I'll give him that. Oh, yeah. Short arm jab. That was there. Sat up. Oh, it is saved, though. Just the 2. Well, if we can't make their first inning score, we have to get as close as we can. Nice. Good flick. Under the eyes. That will be 4. Been waiting a few deliveries. Swinging a few. Missing a few. But we've got that one away. V2 Isla's back. And, yep, Utipa's gone for 10. Raka picks him up. 5 for 92. Doesn't matter how well we are batting if our partners are going to keep getting out at the other end and put pressure on us. So, we're going to have to change our game plan up here. Matthew, honestly, essentially counts as the tail. Yeah, that's straight. That's just bad bowling. You stack the offside field, you shouldn't be bowling there. We'll take the runs where we can. Nice. Matthew, 8 from 7. Maybe his strategy today is, I'm not going to hang around. I'm going to baz ball out of here. Because it's not working whatever he's doing before. It's hard to go against that 8 from 7 right now. That is a too risky run. I can't afford to do that. That's 100 for the Wiri side, though. We trail by 214, 211, actually. Well, by technically speaking, we've seen the Australians come back from this sort of deficit before. That's going to be 4 down the ground. Lovely on drive. Best shot of the day so far by a mile. That is a glorious boundary. Oh, look at that. As straight as you can. 200 to get. Lovely drive through the covers. Full and wide. Gonna get a couple. We're starting to play more positively here. Trying to put some pressure on this Takapuna side. And we've been at the crease for an hour. Scored 29 off 42. And that is the end of the session at the same time. Nice, we'll take it. Lunch on day 2. It's fair to say that we are behind the game and in massive trouble. Shot. That was a very good shot. I don't even know how we've got it there, to be honest with you. But it's 4. We've got to see this again. Was it full toss? Oh, off the bottom of the bat. When are we going to try and hit a boundary? Going to try and hit the boundary there. I'm actually thinking just 1, though. It's not going to reach the rope anyway. Take the 1. The deficit under 200 here. Still going to follow on at this point if we were all out right now. Keanu Paul back into the attack. And I think he might be the one that got us out just recently, actually. Yeah, he is. Looking at it. Matthew does hit a boundary. Nice. Flicked. Square. 2 is the call, and he drops it. In fact, we've stolen 3. I don't know how. I really shouldn't have stolen it, but I did. We've moved to 40. And again, that's just poor cricket. Put the field up. Get me off strike. Get Matthew out. This very much looks like another real chance. He's going around the wicket. Leg slip. This is the Kane sort of plan, I guess. Wait on. Oh, it's beaten him. He's let it go by him. Sloppy fielding now starting to leak into this Takapuna unit. Oh, nearly run out though. Good work from Matthew. Good awareness. And all of a sudden, we've kicked on to 46 from 70. We're starting to see the ball well, but we just can't give it away now. Yeah, clever cricket. That's better. Flicked away. Gonna have to do a good fielding in the deep, and he does. For 2. Good cricket. 50 partnership between myself and Matthew as well. I definitely would say that's the first time I've done that. There's no way Matthew would have hung around this long. And there's no way I would have been stealing the strike as much as I have been. Oh, lovely back foot punch. I just had to get a run off that shot. That brings us to 49. But Matthew's done very well for his 14. And he's gone the minute I say that. I cannot believe I said that. Oh, what a jinx. There it is. Bowled him for 18 of 25. Well, well, well. That's why I tried to keep the strike away from him. And it hasn't worked out on this occasion. Wait. The first time we're batting with Vi. I've never seen him bat. I don't know what his batting stats are, but I presume not very good. Nice shot. That could run. That will be 52. 150 for Wiri. And I don't know how many 50s we actually have got, but another one, I guess, is the terminology probably used at this point. I think the 3rd or 4th this season. I think it might be the 4th. Yet to score 100. All right, different plan. Opening a different can. And it's 4. Pulled away, surely. Beautifully played. I could see the plan. I knew exactly where he was going to bowl that one. And, I mean, what can I say? Just too predictable. Wasn't short enough either. Could just swivel pull beautifully in the gap for 4. This field is getting crazier by the second. Mid-wicket now comes in. I've pulled it again in the gap, and I reckon I'm going to say 4, but I don't think so. It's going to be tight, come back for 2. We get there, though. We move to 60. This cricket is interesting now. There's something happening every ball here. What is this? Look at the field here. Deep backward square, deep fine leg. So no illusions of where he's going to bowl right now. Oh, no, not the shot I was going for. I was trying to pull it. What do you mean I've back foot driven it straight down his throat? Oh, and I've thrown it away. That was not at all what the shot I was trying to play. Like, what is that? That was not what I was trying to do. I was trying to pull it. Oh, I didn't bowl short enough, though. Gone for 60 off 82. Thrown another chance for 100 away. Unbelievable. This season, we're not going to make one, are we? And 5 for Aliki Timothy. We were one of his victims as well. 174 all out. Trail by 147. Will we follow on? No, we will not. But that means we basically can't win the game. Okay. Last innings of the game. 4th innings. Let's take a look at what's happened. They declared 9 down, giving us, on day 3, 3:20 PM, another 244 to get. 389's the target. I think that's a little overkill. Kaupa's on 49 regardless. He's got the long sleeves on. He's pulled it away. That's 50 for him. Once again, seems pretty pointless though. Not gonna lie. Don't think we can win. And they've only taken 2 wickets in this innings so far, but good work from Kaupa. Nearly 3 hours at the crease. His 9th 50. 75 from Laka. 18 from Ben. From our point of view, we can't worry about the target. The target's not going to happen. We've lost this game fair and square. What we can do is get as close as we can, play for net run rate, or more importantly, play for ourselves. We could get a not out at the end of this game. There's still 2 hours to bat. So we can get ourselves stuck in, get a hard-working not out. 60, if we want to. Or we could get 102 hours. I don't really know. Oh, this is cheeky. Very cheeky indeed. We're off the mark. We got ourselves out in that first innings. Aliki Timothy comes back. So all we need to do is just not get ourselves out in this innings. And we're going to give ourselves a chance of scoring runs here. Shot. Lovely flick. Oh, it's a fielder there. Yes. Flicked it. Beat mid-wicket. Is it going to reach the rope? Yes, it will, I think. No, it won't. I was going to say our first boundary. Well, it's now become a bit of a competition, actually, between myself and Kaupa for top runs of the team. And in the competition as a whole. So, you know what? We are fighting for a lot here. Even though we're batting together, a lot is on the line. But Kaupa's just parked up an end. He's done with the game. He's not content on scoring any more runs today, it seems. We definitely are, though. That's flicked away. 2 straight for 4 again. Oh, yeah. Save your legs. That is going. A great on drive again. Did one in the first innings, and the second we've done it again here. It is such an interesting contrast here. We are very much trying to score as much runs as we can for a not out to boost our average going into the season and our career to really impress the selectors. Kaupa, on the other hand, is very much cool with the amount of runs he's scored. Said, I'm not scoring anymore. Or I'm going to just try and score as slow as I can to basically just kill this game off. It's now become a competition here. Who's going to get out first? Probably me, to be fair. But Kaupa's really making it difficult to decide. That's going to be our first 5 in ages. Oh, he's got a boundary. Would you believe it? Oh, the fielding's been so good from Takapuna for most of the game here. And this is our first overthrows in a very long time. We have to be fair about it. He's gone for the quick throw. The keeper. Oh, I didn't see it coming. Oh, dear. Wait. Oh, he's kicked it straight to the other player. Great fielding. It's actually worked out a treat. Okay, so it's 4:26 now. So we have probably another hour or 2. Yeah, that's 4. Nice. Flicked away. That will make it to the rope. I like that we've made a competition of this. There's nothing riding on this game. So let's play for something, right? So now we're actually playing here to try and outbat Kaupa. He's an absolute gun. Look at him. 62 off 184 deliveries. To be fair, he could be due to get out any ball, but so are we. That's what makes the competition so interesting. So who's going to get out first? Let me know in the comments down below. Oh, but look at that. Kaupa's fully confident now. It doesn't matter how many runs I score. If Kaupa gets out second, I still lose. And that actually brings up the 50 partnership between myself and Kaupa. He's contributed 14. Keanu Paul is back. Brings up the 200 for Wiri. 2 for 200. It's just ticked to 5 o'clock. So I'm going to presume it's not 5:30 that's the close. I think that seems too early. I think it's going to be 6 or 6:30, I think. I'm going to say towards 6:30. That still means we have an hour and a half. He's still surviving. And here it is. The tactic that got me out in the first innings is back. And they've gone full in now. Short mid-wicket. Leg gully. Well, to be fair, he's never going to bowl a legitimate delivery if he's going to bowl everything down leg. Batted for 86 minutes. Kaupa nearly on to 200 deliveries. And he sees out his 200th. You know what? I love the grit, though. I love the determination he has in this competition here. 200 balls faced. You have to remember, he's been here since the start of the innings, and he's still going. That will be another couple. So I'm going to presume that we don't have enough time. It's too far away, and that we're not going to make it there. Oh, it's a top edge. But it's going to run away for a couple at least. Run it, run it. What are you doing? Oh, dear. Okay, we've off strike, I guess, anyway. Nice. Kaupa survives another over. We've finally found our batting partner after all this time. Oh, he's going too. 74. And remember yet, Kaupa's never scored 100. He's got 92 not out earlier in this episode. So he'll be looking to try and break that curse today. That could be 4. That is 4. Okay, we're approaching 5:30. It's not 5:30, that's the close. Because it should say by now how many overs we have left if it was 5:30. That is middle too, straight to the fielder. This pitch is either really flattened off or we're just batting like a dream, both of us. Determined to beat one another. Raka back. Kaupa into the 80s. Nearly 87 we're on right now as a partnership of nearly 170 deliveries. You can really see the shadows across the ground now being cast. Late in the day. Gonna take a single, get off strike. It's 5:41, so I presume we're into the last hour of play here. Yeah, that's it. 50. Back-to-back in this game. Our 5th this season, I think. And, yeah, we just raised the bat like it's another one. 2 hours, but this has been our most hard-working 50 all season. 52 off 96. The match is drawn! We both made it! I can't believe it! Unbelievable! We've seen our stumps. It was 6 o'clock after all. Oh, would you believe it? Congratulations to the Takapuna side and Timothy, but we both won. I actually can't believe it. I thought for sure one of us was going to get out eventually before stumps, but no, Kaupa stranded yet again, unluckily, on 89 off 233, but great knock again from him. He is just proving himself to be a great player this season for sure. Only made 11 runs in the first, but he makes it up with an 89 in the second. I guess he can't really make it up because it's done, really. But he scores runs in the second. And I love the fact that we got into a friendly contest, both of us, for who could get out last. And the answer was neither of us. We were both too good 100 runs exactly was the partnership as well, and we see out the rest of the game. We draw the match. I guess it could be worse than that. We could have got bowled out within 75 overs, and in fact, maybe we should have. We did really throw it away in the first dig. We got to 60 off 82, played the wrong shot, but I guess it's still going to be a win to Takapuna. But hey, the fight shown in the second dig from Wiri is something that we've not seen for a while. In that situation where there was nothing to gain, we still managed to walk out and gain something from that draw. We will take it. And this is what we were playing for. Lots of batting ability points. That's really going to help us out. 53 overall now. Still no chance, but we must not be far away now, surely. There you go. Myself and Kaupa, top of the runs. Poetically so. It doesn't stay the case, unfortunately. Moses ends up scoring a big ton, it looks like. Kaupa is first. We are second. We have a fight for who's going to score the most runs this season, and that's exactly what we want. We want some competition. We want to be able to push each other and push ourselves to the next level. 3-day stuff, that was a tough loss, and Auckland looks set to get the shield, and we are currently first by a long shot in the 50-over comp, so that's a massive win. If you did enjoy this one, please make sure to leave a like. Thank you to the members who help support the channel. It means a lot. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, everyone. And until the next episode that I upload, take care, everyone.